Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I thought of actually doing a video for you guys, my first impressions on your sun sign. So when I first meet you, one of the questions, I ask is what's your sign? And particularly the reason why I do that is because it gives me a feel about your personality and the type of person you are. Again, it has a lot to do with your moon and rising as well, but most the generalized characteristics are well. Anyways, okay, so let's start. Aries, you guys are fun. You guys are loud as hell. You guys are enthusiastic. You guys are just crazy out there. I love Aries people. You can just tell an Aries. I mean, from far, you know who they are. They're bold. They are amazing friends. They're fun friends more than anything. You guys are extremely fun. I love hanging out with Aries people. Okay, so Taurus, you guys are weird. You guys are a little bit what's the word? Witty. You guys are definitely witty. You guys are extremely loyal friends. You guys are honest. Um, you guys are touchy feely. When you're interacting with friends or with people that you know or whatever, you guys usually tend to touch. You guys are touchy. Um, you guys are, like I said, a little bit on the awkward side, kind of like Aquarius people, but you guys are more, your humor is more outgoing, I guess you can say, compared to an Aquarius, for example. So you guys are amazing friends, like I said. Um, okay, so that's Taurus. Then we have um, Virgos. Virgos are, at first they're shy, or they can come off as being shy, but then you guys are very social. You guys are fun. You guys are good friends. And I don't mean that in a bad way. You guys are, you guys can be amazing friends as well. Um, but Virgos tend to be like you're on my side or you're against my side in a way, kind of like Capricorn does, but you guys are a little bit more on the selfish side versus a Capricorn that, if it has anything to do like with, I don't know, anything to do with like what they believe in, it's not so more of like you're with me or you're against me, but it's more like I'm not gonna budge or change my point of view for yours or whatnot to make you comfortable. Sort of, that's the difference. But yeah, what else? Let's see, that's Virgo. Gemini's social. Uh, they can be a little bit gossipy, but because they are the communicators, they are, you know, uh, the twin in the zodiac. Uh, they can be a little bit gossipy, but more so because they have the need or they feel the need to want to communicate, quickly. Um, so they're very curious. They're very outgoing. They're definitely the social butterfly, and they usually have a wide range of friends from all different walks of life. They are amazing people and they are loyal friends as well. Um, okay, that's Gemini. Uh, what other sign? I'm kind of going blank. Libras. Libras can be, um, well, what can I say about Libras? You guys are beautiful people. You guys are a little bit on the superficial side. Most of them have some type of, high sense of fashion, kind of like Pisces people. Um, but again, it has a lot to do with your moon as well. They can be a little bit two-faced, but not in a bad way. Two-faced in the sense of they don't like conflicts. So don't ever try to put them like in between an argument with you and another friend, because they will just like pretend they're on your side and pretend they're on their side, that kind of two face. Um, but they are extremely flirtatious. They're definitely one of the most flirty signs of the zodiac. Um, like I said, a little bit on the superficial side, but they, they're really good friends. Actually, they're genuinely good friends. They're always, the balance. They're always, they will always give you good advice. So that's awesome. Those people are very needed. Um, Okay, so that's Libra. Then we go to Cancers. Whew. When I see you and you tell me you're a Cancer, this is what I automatically think. Moody as fuck. You guys get crazy as mood swings. You guys can be needy as hell. You guys are definitely family people, so family is very important to you guys, just as friends. So Cancer people, Cancerian people are extremely loyal friends. Um, they do have I wouldn't say strong temper, but because of their moodiness, they can come off a little bit strong when giving advice or whatnot. But they're amazing people and they are very compassionate as well. Um, okay, that's Cancers. Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. Sagittarius, I think, are the best friends of the zodiac. They're extremely fun. They're extremely outgoing. They're extremely social. They're crazy. They're like bananas. They're daring as all hell. Um, there's some type of intensity with them that you know for a fact you will always have fun with them. They are amazing friends and they're loyal friends as well. Um, Aquarius. Aquarians are weird as fuck. And I mean that in a completely good way. They can be awkward, socially awkward. They can be either social and out there in the front or kind of reserved, kind of shy. Um, Either way, it's kind of easy to spot in Aquarius as well. Why? Because like I said, there's just something awkward about them. But they're extremely inspirational people. They are, they love to do anything that has to do with being in a group and being anything that's gonna, they love having those deep conversations, Um, and it has a lot to do with their need to change the world, their need to uh gain new perspective on life and, change their views or see their the way they see certain things or situations in a very different perspective. They are extremely loyal friends as well, and quirky in their own right. Um, Capricorns, they are extremely loyal. When it comes to family and friends, they are extremely loyal. They go the extra mile. Usually, when I meet another Capricorn, I don't go off right away. First impressions, only because Capricorns, it takes forever to actually get a Capricorn to open up and to genuinely see, their softer side. But they are extremely loyal. They're extremely smart. Um, they tend to be articulate and they tend to be smart assy. So sometimes they rub people the wrong way. Um, but that's just their nature, I guess. Uh, they can be a little bit bossy when it comes to friendships or building a friendship with a Capricorn. Um, if they like you, they like you. If they don't, they'll let you know off the bat. And there's something about Capricorns that they just either you rub them the wrong way or you hit it off with them right away, and that's going to be a long lasting friendship. But they're very good readers usually when it comes to uh, reading an energy, or just by looking at you, they could kind of tell the type of character you are. Um, like I said, they're extremely loyal. They can be a little bit on the stiff side, and what I mean by stiff is if they're in a party, they're usually in the back, just scoping the energy, scoping everything out, talking to people or whatnot. But it's usually uh, other people who initiate the conversation or initiate, whatever it is in a social gathering. Usually, Capricorns are very meticulous when it comes to when they make moves, so to speak. But once they let loose, they are extremely fucking fun and daring as well. Um, they're just fucking weird. I don't know how to explain it. I'm a Capricorn, so anyways, let's see. Scorpios, they are extremely deep. Their eyes, there's something about just the way they stare at you. Like they have this intense look. I don't know how to explain it. They're very deep, very intelligent, very smart, articulate. They love to talk about all kinds of crazy shit, space, aliens, the afterlife, anything that has to do with like dark or unknown. they're definitely 100%. They can be extremely daring, and they are extremely loyal to their loved ones and to their friends as well. Also, they are, when they give you advice, it's always to the best of your interest. It's never, um, it's like there's no other intention other than the best for you, or the best advice for you. So they're extremely genuine when giving advice and stuff like that. It's always good to have a Scorpio by your side as a friend. They can be a little bit wild as well when it comes to parties and social gatherings. They definitely dominate usually the social circle, kind of like Leos do. Um, but they do it in a more authoritative type of way versus a Leo, because he or she is so social and so out there and full of energy. Usually people come to them. But with Scorpios, it's kind of opposite. It's kind of like they dominate the conversation, or they dominate um, just, whoever's surrounding them. Like there's something mysterious about a Scorpio. And those are usually very easy to spot, like I said, because of the intensity of their or how they look at you. Leos, I love Leos. I have a ton of friends that are Leos. My sister's a Leo. They are amazing people. They are extremely outgoing. They are extremely spontaneous. They are definitely the life of the party. Uh, they're a wild card. I'm not gonna lie. Um, they're extremely loyal, like I said, when it comes to loved ones and friends as well. And they usually go that extra mile. Um, you kind of like, you can do them wrong in a way, and they will still overlook that because they feel like they owe you that loyalty, so they'll still stand by you. But once you get to that point where you're kind of pushing them, they have no problem closing the door and saying deuces to you. That's for sure. Okay, so that's a Leo. Pisces, they're extremely beautiful. um they can be superficial in a way. They have a high sense of fashion. They are usually very unique when it comes to their dressing, how they act, or not act, but how they present themselves to the world. It can be a little bit on the superficial side, but only because Pisces is all about beauty. Um, they're extremely intuitive. They're extremely psychic. Usually, they're amazing friends, and they're extremely loyal as well. Um, there's just something about a Pisces. If you have a Pisces friend and they tell you like, "Hey, I have a feeling about this or about this person or whatever," they're usually right spot on. No lie, they're like, it's just natural to them, the psychic ability that they have. It's you know, kind of like Scorpio. Scorpios can read you very easily. Even within minutes of meeting you, they kind of tell. They look at how, not just your body language, but how you speak and how you interact with other people. And Pisces are usually like that, but Scorpios do it in a more meticulous way where they're actually watching you and how you interact with other people. And Pisces will just glance at you, and just by glancing at you, they usually feel your energy, so then they're very easy, or it's very easy for them to read the type of character you are. So yeah, anyways, those are my first impressions when it comes to your sun sign. I am thinking of making another video about how the sun signs are, when it comes to relationships. So I encourage you guys all to comment below, or message me, or private message me if you're definitely looking forward to that video. Also, I'm thinking of making another video about how the sun signs are in a sexual manner, or uh, I guess in a more sexual, uh, how they interact sexually, more than anything is what I'm trying to say. So definitely message me, comment below, let me know what videos you guys are looking forward to first, so I can work on that. All right. Many blessings. Have fun, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of this month. Bye.